Hey, good morning. Welcome back. New day, another new workout. I'm doing as many rounds as possible. So what I've got is okay. Let me explain it, and then you'll understand. So it's one long superset. I'm going to do all right side first, and then all left side. After I've done that, I'm going to take a minute rest, and then for as many rounds as possible, I just keep going until the time runs out. So it's a long, complex movement, and it's as follows. So I'm starting right side first, and then I go left side. So cleans from dead. So 5 cleans. Everything's gonna be for 5. Nice and easy. Okay. So 5 cleans, and then 5 presses. Okay. On the last press, I'm gonna hold 5 front lunges overhead. So just pretend I'm doing 5s, and then 5 half kneeling windmills. So this is not fast. This is steady state. Keep moving, steady state. And that's for 5 as well. And then we get back up. And I'm going to go down and do 5 rows. Okay. Then I'm going to go straight to the left side. 5 cleans, 5 presses, 5 overhead front lunges, 5 half kneeling windmills. If you can't go to your elbow, just go to your hand. But try and get to your elbow. A little more flexibility. And then back up down to 5 rows. Okay, then I'm going to take a 1-minute break. That whole sequence does take some time. I'm guessing it's in the 2-ish minute mark plus the minute rest. So we're looking at about 9, 10, between 9 and 11 rounds, most likely. I am going to be golfing later today, so I don't want to kill myself. That's why I'm doing more of a flow, steady state workout today. Okay, so I've got 14 kilos. Not super heavy, but it over the course of the 30 minutes, it's going to feel heavier and challenge me. So go on the lighter side of medium weight for yourself. Okay. As with all workouts, I think you're going to find that your heart rate, sweat, all going to elevate. It's just the nature of kettlebells and working with the clock. All right. So let's get going. 30 minutes, as many rounds as possible, which just means whatever pace you do the first round, you want to keep going throughout all of it and just keep going until the clock runs out. As always, if I get to the end and I'm short on time, I may just do a half round. All right, so that'll be on the spot call when I get there. All right, so let's get going. 30 minutes, here we go. Okay, 5 cleans. So I'm doing all right side first. 5 presses. And I'm going to hold on the last one, and I'm going to go right into the front lunge, overhead front lunge. All right, and I'm going to hold it here, and now I'm going to go into my windmills. 1, 2, 5. Okay, up and down 2 rows, 5 rows. Okay, straight into the left arm. Five presses. And 5 front lunges. Okay, windmills. Ooh. Back up. 5 rows. Okay, I'm calling it at 45. So at 26:45, I'm going to go again. So that took just over 2 minutes, 2 1/4. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be just shy of 10 rounds, so probably 9. If I push a little bit, I can probably get to 10. All right, so rinse and repeat. This is a workout where if I be quiet or you mute me, you can just enjoy the solitude of being with yourself. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I gotta work on those. And rows. I'm gonna call it 45. So okay, I think we did that round a little bit quicker. Not bad. So already, only 2 rounds in, I'm feeling the workout. I mean, I did a practice round beforehand, but when you're starting to feel that elevated heart rate and the clock's going quickly on your rest, you know it's going to be a bit of a grind, a bit of a challenge, and that's okay. We're going to do that without having to strain ourselves too much, knowing that we can still do it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. get right into it. Other side, cleans. Presses. Straight into the front lunges. A lot of overhead holds. Which is why, okay, I'm just going to call it 45. It would be difficult for me to go much heavier today with that much overhead hold. Especially when you're doing essentially 10 rounds of it. It's a real grind. So I think this is going to work out perfect. I think we're going to get, at least I'm going to get 10 rounds. If you need to take more time on the rest, by all means, take more time on the rest. This is a guide, and you have to listen to your body. Everyone's going to be at different stages of their fitness. So do what works for you. This is just what I do for myself. Okay, I'm going to go. Losing my focus there. See, my balance is getting pretty wonky. That's what happens when I stop focusing on the task at hand and start thinking about other things. And 5 rows. $45. We're okay. We're on the. We've got our pacing now. Our pacing is very consistent, which is good, right? Like that's the whole plan for me, is to finish at the same rate that I started. I don't want to slow down. I don't want to rush. Steady state. I'm really starting to feel it in the shoulders from all that overhead hold. If it's getting too hard, drop the weight. It's okay. There's no judgment, right? Like, everyone's different. Day to day, your energy levels are different. Dealing with life stuff, right? Stress, poor sleep, bad eating that day. It all impacts you. So, we're not striving for perfection. We're just wanting to move one step forward every day. I think that's 3. Our side. Two. All right, we're at 50 now. I made up a little time. So, we are going to be hitting the halfway mark comfortably. So I can say with some certainty that I'm going to get 10 rounds in. And not likely anymore, because I think my last round's going to finish with a minute rest, which will take us to the end of time. So, beautifully planned, not planned. However, it's going to work out just lovely. So I'm feeling sweat's coming on, heart rate's up, shoulders are burning. All right, 5 seconds. call it 55. So 6 rounds in, most likely 4 to go. Whew. Okay, so about 10, 11 seconds. 10, 9. Get ready to go again. That actually felt like a good rest. Okay, go. All right, other side. I'm going to call that on the minute. So 10, bang on. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm actually making up time from the first 3 rounds. I think once your body gets into the rhythm, the transitions become more fluid. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy now. It is also hot and muggy, but also a very tough workout. All of them are. Whenever you put yourself to a clock and you limit your rest, you're going to have a good workout. Okay, let's go. I'm bringing it to the front for my chest, more so than shoulder. All right, left side. I'm going to call that 7. Give myself that extra 5 seconds. So that's 8 rounds. We're going to get 2 more in. Oh. Now we can see the light. Now we can see the end coming in. 2 more rounds. I'm tired. Hopefully you're tired. If you're short on time, good for you for making it this far. 20 minutes sometimes all you need. And I want to prove that 30 is definitely all you need to change your body, be in the best shape of your life. Give me 4 days a week, under 30 minutes. Let's go. Other side. Certainly getting tired now. All right, on the minute. So 9 down. 1 more round to go. And fix my carpet. So I know you're tired. I'm tired. Just gotta do 1 more. Feel your shoulders. Don't tell me those aren't pumped. Okay, get ready, last round. Let's go. All right, right side done. Left side, let's go. And road. There we go. 10 rounds. We got a minute left, but that's our rest. So I'm not gonna wait for the clock to run out. They stopped the video. You can finish up if you need to finish up. But yeah, for a low intensity workout, sweating like crazy. Arms are pumped, out of breath. So really good workout for today. Thanks for joining. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna do one more tomorrow. Okay, enjoy.